Hello, welcome back. Welcome to a new program. Today is a new program, and I didn't have time. I was planning to roll up my sleeves because when I have hard work, cuando tengo que hacer mucho trabajo, when I have a lot of hard work, usually I unbutton the cuffs of my shirt and I roll up my sleeves. It's always part of my psychological preparation when I have hard work. And in your case, I recommend you do the same because learning English is a lot more difficult than teaching English, okay? So if anybody has to roll up his sleeves, it's you, not me. Because teaching English for me is like walking, okay? I can do it with my eyes closed and I can almost teach English in my sleep. I've been doing it since I was a little baby, only 22 years old, okay? I was living in Spain. 7,000 or 8,000 kilometers from my mother and father, and I was here living in Spain. I arrived in this country with 300 euros in my pocket, and well, $300, I'm sorry. At that time, euros didn't exist. But $300 stretched a long way in 1974. I came first as a student in 1972, and I remember a ticket on the subway, on the metro, cost 4 pesetas, which today is about 2.5 cents. That was the price of a metro ticket or a subway ticket. The cost of living has gone up a bit in Spain since then, but the cost of learning English is the same. Effort plus willpower plus time. And if you sprinkle some money in, it can usually accelerate the process. But the effort plus fuerza de voluntad, willpower, remains a constant in that equation. And if those three elements, which is effort multiplied by 2, plus willpower, okay, plus time, those things are constants. Sprinkling money reduces time. So you can say effort plus willpower plus time plus money makes time smaller, okay? But you can do it without money. You can learn English well without money, but that means time is bigger. Pero no hay vuelta de hoja. It takes effort and time to learn a second language. Y quien diga lo contrario, miente. Whoever, fijaos, yo digo whoever, quien diga, okay, which is aleatorio, quien diga, whoever says that you can learn English in 4 months, in 6 months, is simply interested in your money and not in your English, okay? And the only thing that person can guarantee when he says resultados garantizados, pues os cuento el resultado. The only guaranteed result is the money is transferred from your pocket to that person's pocket. That's the only guarantee when they say that you can learn English in 6 months, okay? Because probably you need to add an extra 0, 600 months, okay? Or 60 months, okay? 1 or 2 zeros you need to add to the 6 months in order to really learn a second language well, a no ser que empieces, unless you start at the age of 2 years old or before. Now, if you're watching me now and you are 2 years old, then now's the time to start. But if you're 12, 22, 32, 42, or 52, the equation I said, effort plus time plus willpower, those 4 elements are, well, 3 elements basically, but uno de ellos multiplicado por 2. Esfuerzo por 2 plus willpower and time, you can't avoid it. That's part of the equation. Equals good level of English. All right. Now, for the next 2 hours, I will be here with you. And for the first hour, I have a good friend of mine who's here. I think you may have met her. But if you haven't, I'm going to introduce you to her again. Carmen, welcome back. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Are you glad to be here?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Well,
Really?
I'm polite.
Okay, look, did you come here Because you wanted to come here, because I obligated you?
Both.
Both. No, I didn't. Hey, come on, no. Did I force you to come?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm here because I wanted to be here.
All right. You wanted the experience of being on television.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Exciting.
now, let me tell you about Carmen. Her English is naturally learned. Okay, it's learned because she has been around the English language for many years, which means she has learned English by absorption through her pores, those poros. Not because she sat down and scientifically studied the language. But today, we are going to use the scientific approach. And I'm going to show you that although Carmen's English, her ear is almost perfect, and she can communicate with people wonderfully, when I ask her to be scientifically correct, it's not easy, which is an important lesson for you. I'm here teaching you, explaining concepts, clarifying confusing areas of the language. And with my students, or my victims, como los llamo a veces, les doy mucha caña, and I really make them say things correctly. But at the end of the day, okay, but in the final analysis, what's important is communication. Effectiveness of communication, not quality of expression necessarily, okay? If you can achieve both, fantastic, but often that's not realistic, so you have to choose. What's more important? To speak effectively, hablar con eficacia, communicate effectively, or to speak quality English, to communicate effectively. And 95% or 99% of the people in this world who communicate effectively in English, but who are not native English speakers, they are effective communicators. If you go to Brussels, and you observe the politicians and the diplomats and the bureaucrats or functionaries or civil servants, if you observe these people, politicians, diplomats, and civil servants working in Brussels, and there are thousands of them, all of them can do their work in English. They can carry out their functions using the English language as the vehicle for communication. But I guarantee you, if you and I listen carefully, you will hear mistakes. The people from Sweden make mistakes. The people from the Netherlands make mistakes when they speak. The people from Denmark make mistakes. Diplomats, politicians, and functionaries, they make mistakes. And their syntax is wrong. Their pronunciation is not the best in the world, but they resolve everyday problems effectively using the English language. And if you listen to them, if you observe like invisible floating in the air above an office with European Union bureaucrats, you will probably understand 98% of everything they say. And you will understand it because you know it. You have seen those sentences, those expressions, and those words, and they form part of your passive vocabulary. The problem is that they don't form part of your active vocabulary. So the biggest question for you is not to know the difference between to start and to begin, which really there is no difference except in arrancar un coche, que se dice start and no begin. You don't begin your car every morning, you start your car every morning. Otherwise, don't come to me asking me, Richard, I need to know, what exactly is the difference between to start and to begin? Probably there are some nuances of difference, but it really doesn't matter. And I guarantee you, the people in Brussels working and effectively using English, and the people in the United Nations, La ONU, the United Nations in New York City, they don't know the difference between to start and begin, all right? They really don't know. So, but what they do know is how to solve problems using the English language, with or without mistakes. So, when you hear me talking about the fine points of English grammar, really it's not important. The important thing for you is simply to watch the program and to absorb the words. Because for me, to explain to you the difference between a ballpoint pen and a fountain pen. Said, ay, qué curioso. Me ha explicado la diferencia y cómo se dice bolígrafo y pluma en inglés. That is a waste of time because we say pen for both. Nobody really or rarely specifies ballpoint, punto de bola, ballpoint pen, and fountain pen. And it doesn't matter. It's intellectually stimulating. Ay, qué curioso. But that's not important, and it will not change your English. What will change your English, lo que sí cambiará tu inglés, es que simplemente estés sentado ahí escuchando durante media hora o 2 horas, si es posible, every day. And to explain to you the difference between a ballpoint pen and a fountain pen, I will need approximately 150 or 200 words to explain the difference. The least important concept is the difference and the exact words. What's important is of the 150 words, 147 of those words are normal English, all right? That is caressing your ears and opening them to the English. And the secret of those people in Brussels, and in New York City, in the United Nations building, is not vocabulary. The secret is understanding with no problem. The first time, every time. And that's Carmen's secret too. You will hear in the next, se va el tiempo con mi sermón, in the next 10 or 15 minutes, qué pesado soy, in the next 10 or 15 minutes, and in the next half hour, you will hear Carmen make many mistakes. Yes, I have tricks to make my students suffer, right, Carmen?
I know, yeah.
But I guarantee you that our good friend Carmen communicates very effectively because she and I work together. After this program, and every day during the year, we work together. And her job requires English, not Spanish. She speaks English 80 or 90% of her time when she's working, not Spanish. And she does it very effectively. And you will notice all of her mistakes. And you say, ¿cómo es posible que esta mujer puede desempeñar un cargo crítico en el cual el inglés constituye el 80-90% de la comunicación? Y el crítico, con gente complicada muchas veces, Very, very difficult job. Because, what's her secret? Una oreja, okay? Un oído fino, afinado, muy bien afinado para todos los acentos y todos los temperamentos de la gente que habla inglés, incluidos los nativos de los sitios más raros del mundo, la América Profunda, Escocia, okay, Australia. Okay, it's not easy. But in any case, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Aquí soy un poco pesado, ¿verdad?
Sometimes.
A little. All right, number 1, translate these sentences, Carmen.
Okay.
Pero son facilitos. ¿Dónde has estado?
Where have you been?
Where have you been? He estado muy ocupado últimamente.
I've been very busy lastly.
Lastly or lately?
Lately.
Repeat, please.
I've been very busy lately.
You've been very busy lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgetting your English. Okay. Lleva 3 días lloviendo.
It has been raining for 3 days.
Good. Hazme la contracción.
In contraction?
Yeah, make a contraction. It has been raining. Nadie en su sano juicio lo dice en inglés.
No, but it's very proper. It's been raining for 3 days.
Excuse me. Contraction is not a question of proper or improper.
Okay.
Okay. It's not. Contractions, nobody in the entire English-speaking world speaks without contractions. It's not important for you to say them, but you must realize that nobody's going to speak to you without them.
Okay.
And so that's why I insist on the contraction, just to keep your mind close to the idea of contractions, because they speak to you. Nobody in the history of the English-speaking, in the history of the English language, has said, it has been raining for 3 days. Nobody. Everybody, including the Queen of England, says, it's been raining for 3 days.
Okay.
Darling, it's been raining. It's always we make the contraction.
Okay.
It has, contracción, it's. It is también. So, lleva 3 días lloviendo.
It's been raining for 3 days.
Good. Te preocupas demasiado, chica.
You worry too much.
You worry too much, Carmen. Come on. Life is short. And when you leave this world, you will be dissolved like a drop of water into the ocean.
I know.
So why worry? Come on. No seas tan dura con ellos.
Don't be so hard with them.
Yeah, come on, they're nice people.
Yeah.
You don't need to be hard. Don't you agree?
I'm agree. Yeah.
¿Cómo que I'm agree? I agree.
I agree.
No me digas I'm agree. No me
I
hagas
agree.
estas cosas. I agree.
I agree.
Eres una blandengue. You're a softie.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Are you a softie?
Not really.
Not.
Not really.
Am I a softie?
No.
Yes, I am.
Not at all.
I'm a softie. Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
All right. Okay, so, but do you know how to be hard
Yeah. Sometimes.
and implacable? Do you?
Too. Yes, of course.
Sin alma? Desalmada?
Never without a soul, but
Okay.
enough is strong.
I'm strong enough.
I'm strong enough.
All right. Strong es un adjetivo.
Yes, it
Y-
goes
y-
before the noun.
It goes after.
After.
Before the noun.
Before the noun.
After
Yeah.
the adjective and adverb.
Yeah.
Okay. Nunca he tenido suficiente dinero.
I've never had enough money.
Yeah. I've never had enough money to do all the things I want to do. Have you ever had that problem?
Yes, sometimes. I'm human.
You're human.
Yeah.
You mean a human being never has enough money?
Never.
Come on. Don't you think there's some people on this planet who have enough money to do whatever they want, as long as they want?
No.
No?
No.
Everybody has some kind of limitation.
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. ¿Cuánto tiempo durará el juicio?
Let's see. How long will the trial last? Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Okay.
I didn't no, honestly, I didn't think you could get that one. The
Okay.
trial. Se
The
escribe
trial.
trial,
Yeah.
trial, que tiene varios significados. Trial means una prueba. Por ejemplo, prueba de fuego, trial by fire.
Trial by fire.
Yeah, trial. Okay, but trial normalmente es un juicio, un proceso judicial. So, ¿cuánto tiempo durará? How long will the trial last? Repeat, please.
How long will the trial last?
¿Puedes ayudarme?
Can you help me?
Yes. ¿Me puedes echar una mano?
Can you help me?
Help. Más que.
Help.
Me?
Can you help me?
¿Y echarme una mano? Can you?
No idea.
You know how to say that?
No.
Come on. Can you give me a hand? Have you heard that? ¿Te suena?
Yes, of course.
Can you repeat
but
it?
it was so obvious. Okay.
Obvious? No,
obvious.
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 ¿Cómo se dice para nosotros en inglés?
For us.
For us.
Yeah.
Repeat. For us.
For us.
For us.
For us.
Obvious.
Obvious.
Good. Now you understand how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Obvious.
I will forget later.
That happens sometimes,
Yeah.
but don't forget. Do it for me.
Okay.
Okay. ¿Me puedes echar una mano?
Can you help me?
No. ¿Me puedes echar una mano?
Can you give me a hand?
Good. En inglés se dan las manos, no se echan.
Okay.
You understand?
Can you give me,
Echar
okay.
una mano es
Echar,
toma.
Yeah. Can you give me a hand?
Can you give me a hand?
Can you give me a hand?
And to give a hand has two meanings. It means to help and to applaud.
Oh.
It says, ladies and gentlemen, let's all give Carmen a big hand.
Okay.
So if somebody asks you, oh, Carmen, can you give me a hand, please? You say, yes, of course. All right?
All right.
So remember that.
Okay.
Maybe with your boyfriend. When he needs help. Oh, hey, Carmen, can you give me a hand? Sure, no problem. Okay. ¿Me puedes
Okay.
echar una mano?
Can you give me a hand?
All right. No tienes que agradecérmelo. ¿No? No tienes que agradecérmelo.
You don't have to.
¿Cómo se dice gracias?
Thanks.
No, eso es... No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Y dame las gracias. Thank?
Thank me.
Good. No tienes que no tienes que agradecérmelo.
You don't have to thanks me.
Porque has metido la S en medio.
Okay. You don't have to thank me.
¿Tú dices thanks you or thank you?
Thank you.
Dices thank God or thanks God?
Thank God.
Good. Thank me.
Thank me.
Dame las gracias.
Give me.
No, traduce. Agradéceme. Thank me.
Thank me.
Thank me.
Thank me.
Yeah. Ahora, no me tienes que agradecer. No me lo tienes que agradecer.
You don't have to thank me.
You don't have to thank me. I did it out of the good of my heart.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have to thank me, Carmen. You don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank me. It's okay. Repeat. No me tienes que agradecer.
You don't have to thank me.
Me gusta ayudar a la gente.
I like to help people.
Okay. Also, you can say, I like helping people. Ambos valen. Gerund and infinitive. I like to help people. Do you like to help people?
I like to help people.
But do you prefer to help good people or bad people?
Both.
You like to help bad people?
Yes, of course. If I can do something for them.
But do you think they appreciate it?
No, but I don't look for the appreciation.
Haz bien sin mirar a quién. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Do you really think that?
No.
Do you love your enemies?
Love? No.
No.
I respect my enemies.
Because they can hurt you. You keep them a
Exactly.
distancia. All right. Okay. So me gusta ayudar a la gente.
I like to help people.
Por fin él ha decidido casarse. Finally.
Finally, he has decided to marry me.
To marry you, no he dicho eso.
In general, okay.
I said, por fin ha decidido casarse.
In general. Finally, he has decided to marry.
To get married.
To get married.
Conseguir a María. To get married?
To get married.
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 No, en serio. Así.
Yeah, married.
No es broma, pero si alguien dice, I am going to get married, voy a casarme. Estás diciendo, voy a obtener o conseguir o ir a
María.
por María.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to get married.
No,
Me ha hecho una faena y voy a por ella. I'm going to get married one way or another.
No.
Pobre María.
Pobre María.
I'm going to get married. Married.
Married.
No me pongas una tercera sílaba.
Married.
Two syllables. Married. Married.
Married.
¿Cómo se dice mérito? Di mérito en español.
Mérito.
Quita la O.
Married.
Eso se acerca más a lo que tú decías.
Married.
Good.
Okay, married.
Married. Ask me how much time we have left.
How much time do we have left?
3 minutes.
Wow.
It's taking forever with you.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't know what to do with you. Okay, se casaron hace unos días.
They married.
They got?
They got married a few days ago.
Good. You're tough. Listen. Cásate conmigo.
Marry me.
Marry
Marry me.
me. Marry me.
Married me.
Okay. Me casé con Pepa ayer.
I got
No, I
married.
married.
I married Pepa yesterday.
Okay. Es complicadito esto porque casarse con is to marry. Casarse is to get married. Okay. I married Pepa yesterday, and Pepa married me yesterday. We got married in a church. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We got married in the morning. We got married in a long ceremony. We got married before lunch. I married her. She married me. Cásate conmigo. Marry me. I'll make you happy. Marry me. Okay. Now, it's difficult to remember that.
Yeah.
All right? But I married my wife when I was 26. She married me when she was 23. All right. ¿Cuánto tardé él en vestirse?
How long does he?
Does he know? Does it?
Does it get dressed?
No. No.
No.
How long does it take him?
How long does it take him to get dressed?
Yes. Ask me how long it takes me to get dressed.
How long does it take you to get dressed?
It takes me 5 minutes to get dressed.
Wow.
I'm Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, very
fast. Oh, I'm a man, not a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask me how long it takes me to shave.
How long does it take you shaving? Take you. Shaving? Or
To shave.
To shave.
Shave or shave?
Shave.
Shave. It takes me 5 minutes to shave. Ask me how long it takes me to take a shower.
How long does it take you to take a shower?
Shower or shower?
Shower.
It takes me 5 minutes. My wife calls me Mr. 5 minutes, okay? Ask me how long it takes me to come here every day.
How long does it take you to
Take you.
Take you to come here every day?
¿Cómo se dice en inglés la letra Q?
Q.
Q. Take you.
Take you.
Okay. Last question. Ask me how long it takes me to come here every day.
How long does it take you?
Take you.
Take you to get here every day?
It takes me 25 minutes to come here or get here every day. Okay. Not bad. I have a lot of work with you.
I know.
All right. Ya lo sé. I know.
I know.
And I have a lot of work with you. Okay? But like Carmen and you, that's okay. That's my job. Even if it takes me 10 years, I will achieve my goal. That's my mission in life, is to teach you English. That's the only thing I know how to do. All right, so I'll see you again in 5 minutes. Not with Carmen. I'll be back. Maybe with Carmen. I don't know. But I'll be back in 5 minutes, so don't go away.